It is Memorial Day of 2024, and look, I'm not real big on holidays, but I believe that this is one that we should all take more importantly and have more reverence for. So I want to read something, and then I want to give you a list, and I want your opinion. First, I'm going to read a little tiny bit about the origin of Memorial Day. 3 years after the Civil War ended, on May 5th, 1868, the head of an organization of Union veterans, the Grand Army of the Republic, established Decoration Day. It was a time for the nation to decorate the graves of the war dead with flowers. Major General John A. Logan declared it should be May 30th. It is believed that that date was chosen because the flowers would all be in bloom all over the country. The first large observance was held that year at Arlington National Cemetery, across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. The ceremonies centered around the mourning-draped veranda of the Arlington Mansion, once home of General Robert E. Lee. Various Washington officials, including General and Mrs. Ulysses S. Grant, presided over the ceremonies. After speeches, children from the Soldiers and Sailors Orphan Home and members of the GAR made their way through the cemetery, strewing flowers on both Union and Confederate graves, reciting prayers and singing hymns. So this was how and when it started, and to remember that this day is in honor of those who have given their lives, who have given everything for our freedom. It's something that as a kid I never respected or understood, and as an adult I wish that I could respect and understand and know more and more about this, and know more about people who have given everything. Now, as someone who talks about movies a lot, I'm going to give you a list of 10 movies. Now, this is just a random site that I found, so I want to know any thoughts of any of these movies or any others that you might have, okay? So, here's a list of 10 movies to watch on Memorial Day. First one is Zero Dark 30 from 2012. I have seen that one. The next one is 1998's The Thin Red Line. Then from 1989, the movie Glory. A Few Good Men from 1992. Wind Talkers from 2002. Harriet from 2019. Saving Private Ryan from 1998. G.I. Jane from 1997. Sergeant York from 1941. And finally, the Tuskegee Airmen from 1995. So that's a list that I found that are movies that suggested to watch on Memorial Day. And I'm going to ask you, do you have any movies that you watch on Memorial Day or that you think would be good to watch on Memorial Day? Let me know. Um, Please, if you get a chance, find some time to just remember that we're all here because these men and women throughout our country's history have sacrificed absolutely everything in honor of our greater good. Thank you, and to any servicemen and women that might watch this, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. Whether you sacrificed one day or a lot more, I thank you. And normally I would end the video with nostalgia rules, but I think this one deserves this. Thank you.